What is up, my dudes? I think it's day 4 of this final laying down, getting to lean 15% for the very first time in my entire life. And yesterday, we weighed in 200.9. So, no idea what to expect today. I can't imagine we're fluctuating too high or too low here. Hit some calisthenics yesterday. Definitely got a little bit of a sweat on. So, maybe we lost a touch more water weight as well. But anything under, I'm going to say 201. So even if we hit 201 to 200.9 again, I think we're doing good. Again, I just want to show you guys weighing every single day that you're not going to see just continually down, 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 down. Like there's going to be some days where you end up hitting exactly the same. Maybe you go up a touch, come back down, all that. Another thing, hold on. Let me show you guys what I am seeing and thinking here. So I have remained kind of in the similar weight range. I was telling you guys kind of at the beginning of this final arc here that I was teeter-tottering kind of between the 200-ish to like 206, I'd say, somewhere in there. And so with that being said, I have thought that over the last few weeks, the abs have continued to like get better and it looks like everything's more cinched in. And we're just kind of getting more of a defined look here, regardless of the weight remaining or gaining. And so my thought is that I've been gaining muscle, right? And like the chest, I've been noticing a lot fuller. Shoulders, I don't think they've gotten bigger necessarily, but the fact that we've lost a little bit of extra fat on the arms is helping give the illusion that they're much bigger. But chest, definitely, we have absolutely put size on there. So all this being said, I'm going in a roundabout way of saying something very simple. Measured my waist, I think yesterday, and crazy enough, this is crazy. I'm down a full inch from my lowest previously. So that's crazy. From the very start, January to now, let me think about this. I think I'm down. This is so nuts to say. January to now, down not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 entire freaking inches off of the waist. It's insanity. And like, by no means, in my opinion, am I like all the way there yet. Definitely got a lot more to lose. But I mean, if you compare me to the before, like stomach definitely way, way smaller than what it used to be. So I think that goes to show that we all know. So fat takes up more space. So in order for me to like be at the same or similar weight and be smaller but weigh the same, it kind of makes sense. We've put on some muscle, but overall size is down, right? That's beyond the point. Let's weigh in, see what's going on. It's been a pretty chill day. I haven't really been doing much today. Work's just been honestly crazy. So that's been the biggest thing going on. No gym time, no nothing yet. We've just been literally working. Let's freaking go, dude. 200 flat. Flat, 200. Yes! 200 flat. Let's freaking go. I'm happy. That's freaking awesome. Um, I told you guys, the 1,000 calories a day is the magic number for me. This is a fantastic, fantastic week 1. Hopefully this shows you guys if you can get in that correct deficit, like taking the time to learn your body, learn how it reacts, and then maybe you're somebody who can just do the nutritional side of things. I know plenty of people who can just reduce the calories. They see a ton of progress. Me, my body really responds to the extra activity. So if I'm able to add in that bumped up activity, the weight starts falling off. And I'm okay with that because I do enjoy the workouts. I enjoy the biking. And I'm really starting to get into more and more jogging as I go on. What time is it? Okay, we got some time. I have a meeting coming up. What I'm going to do in the meantime, let's make some brekkie, enjoy ourselves, get some freaking protein in. I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I think all I'm going to do is just kind of literally make like eggs, bacon, sausage. We're going to keep it nice and simple. Toss everything in the pan, and with everything being like just protein, we're going to have turkey sausage, we're going to have beef bacon, and we're going to have eggs. That's protein, protein, protein. So super high protein, almost no carbs. I'm going to go pretty hefty here. I'm going to use a ton of egg whites. I'll get into it when we get there, but that's the plan. I will probably just get a couple shots of like the actual making, and then we'll get into macros and everything after. Catch you then. Brekkie is staying simple, We got 2 eggs in here and an entire mini carton of egg whites to make our little omelet. And then we have 4 slices of sausage on the side here with a Carb Master bun. This came out to a whopping 90 grams of protein. Apologies for earlier, guys. I ended up looking down at the clock right as I was finishing up making brekkie, and it was already time for my meeting. So also, this isn't the best lighting, so apologize for that as well. But so far today, we have had the brekkie. As you guys saw, I tried to get a few shots of it. That came in at 600 calories, but 90 grams of protein, putting us in a very good spot. That's awesome to have 90 grams of protein in a freaking single meal. That's insanity. So that's got us off to a good start and all. And then I did have a Reese's cup, so I had a little treat. Again, you don't got to be scared of the little treats and stuff. You just can't let them get overbearing and have multiple of them, or have 1 be 2 and 2 be 3 and just keep on going and going. But to have something that's like 100 calories, I mean, yes, that's 100 calories I have to factor out of my day, but like 100 calories is 100 calories. I mean, come on. So now onto the bad news. It's 7:24 p.m. and we are at 262 calories. Oh, sometimes it's just like that. Sometimes work's busy, sometimes the family needs you, sometimes the girlfriend or boyfriend really wants to see you and you gotta catch a movie or watch your shows or whatever the hell, Sometimes the day's just busy. Sometimes work's swamped, whatever it is, and you don't end up getting around to things until 7 p.m. This is why I say, specifically, I think it was yesterday, that sometimes it is worthwhile to get out there and get things done ASAP, as early as you can, and just kind of check it off when you can. Because otherwise you end up getting into a situation like this where the day's almost over and you have 700 calories to burn for the day. Me personally, 700 calories. Maybe not you. Me personally. I talked about my non-negotiables. And my single non-negotiable is 1,000 calories burned every day. I'm okay with missing it like once a week or something like that, but like in general, it really needs to be something that I am super dedicated and strict on, because I just get a ton of benefit from it. I mean, you guys have seen the weight loss has been unstoppable so far. And I mean, yeah, we're only a few days in, but I mean, prior to this, I've been testing that 1,000 calorie idea out, the hypothesis, and it's been working. Even prior to this, like I think this is technically at least a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks that I've been doing it, and I have seen weight loss the entirety of this time. So this just continues the trend, and I'm continuing to see what I saw already. So it's confirming everything I've thought up to now. With that being said, we are on the way to Planet Fit to get in a very long biking session. I think we're gonna have to hit like an hour and a half probably, which is crazy. Have I ever done an hour and a half? I have not. This is a first for gamers. This is a first. I would record some of it for you, but like, what's there to show, I'm just pedaling my ass off. I guess I could try and like get some notes of what I'm kind of doing throughout. So maybe I'll put some like timestamps of how far I'm in and what kind of level we're looking at and everything, and we'll go from there. But I'll keep it pretty brief here, kind of just montage it. We're gonna try and go pretty hard. I'm gonna bump up the level pretty massively today, and I'm gonna be pedaling my ass off for sure. Like, I'm ready to go, because I've been chilling all day. Not chilling, I've been working all day, but I haven't done any physical activity. You know what I mean? The calories I'm seeing on my watch, all strictly from just the day-to-day activity, getting up, walking the dogs, grabbing coffee, sitting, getting up, sitting, getting up. I think I could get away with 6 to 650, and I think I'd have enough walking around during the evening to get me to the 1,000. So at the very least, we got to hit 6. If I end up just busting this out and going crazy with it, we'll hit 700. Why the hell not? So I have no idea what to expect. I've never taken on the challenge of trying to stack in 700 calories and to the end of my day. So I'm not quite sure what's in store here, ladies and gentlemen, but the grind does not stop. We're here. We're about to get after it. It's gonna be tough, but this is a non-negotiable, and I know that if I do this, the progress is only gonna continue. So to me, this is so freaking worth it, because I love seeing the progress, and I love being able to see my abs a little bit more. I love feeling lighter when I'm jogging around or flying up the stairs now. My God, it was so hard to get up the stairs. I remember that being one of the eye-opening moments for me, having trouble getting upstairs and like being gassed from walking upstairs. Come on. And I might be ready to go, but that doesn't mean I'm excited to get on in there. Oh, hell. So, let this be a lesson to everybody. Try and get your calories in throughout the day, not just leave it all for the evening, unless you're into it. Maybe you're into it. Maybe this is what you like doing. Maybe you like coming to the gym for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and just killing it. If that's you, more power to you. I'd rather come in here for maybe 30 minutes, bust out 200 calories, and then I'm at my calories for the day. That'd be perfect. All right, let's get in there. Let's fuck this shit up. Oh, here we go. Pray for me. All right, time to get to work. I'm warming up on level 6 here. 10 minutes in, still level 6. Nearly 3 miles in. Then I took it up a notch from here. So here's the game plan. I'm breaking it up into 5-minute increments, doing 4 minutes at level 10, going hard, and then giving myself 1 minute at level 6 to rest and regain the strength, and then repeating over and over and over until we hit the calories I need. This is what the level 6 looks like, regaining my strength and trying to shake the burn. Hitting the 10, my legs were absolutely screaming, on fire, and you'll notice right here. This is the level 10, going hard. You can see my phone isn't even staying in place. It continues to slide over because that's how hard I'm pedaling and that's how much force I'm generating with this bike. And I'm telling you, by minute 3, legs are screaming. I have never actually gone this hard on the bike before. This was such an experience for me, pushing myself to the absolute freaking limit. 30 minutes, nearly 300 calories. Let's go. All said and done, at an hour in, we are over 600 calories. We're actually at 632. We fucking did it. Absolutely crushed it. And I'm so damn happy with myself. I know I don't sound happy, but it's because I'm so pumped up still. I gave myself a daunting task, and sometimes you gotta give yourself those daunting tasks. To burn nearly 700 freaking calories at the end of my day. That's a tough ask when at the beginning of this, 700 calories was almost my entire day. So to put this in at the end of the day, you heard me say it. I said an hour and a half. You wanna know how long it took? It took almost an hour. The end of it was all cool down. I was just kind of hanging out for the last 4 minutes or so. Oh man, this is what I'm telling you guys. This is what it's about. You have to create those non-negotiables, those things that mean something to you. Like, this is another win. I have proven myself to myself again. And it feels so damn good. It feels good to prove yourself wrong. I thought there was no way in hell I was gonna get this in under an hour and a half. You heard me say it. You heard me say it on the way in. We're gonna be here a while. And we were there a while. An hour's a while. But it's a hell of a lot better than an hour and a half. And now, again, I know in myself that I'm capable of it. I know that I can do this. I know that if I can push myself, there's more than what I thought was possible. You know what I mean? And for those of you that have been around here a little bit, you've seen this happen before. I've doubted myself. I'm my biggest doubter, you know what I mean? And you might be your biggest doubter too. And if that's what's stopping you from starting, I mean, that's the hardest part, starting. And then the second hardest part is keeping at it. So as soon as you can get started, remember, that's your first win. That's your first genuine win. That's the first time you've told yourself that you can do it, that you're capable, that you know that you can be more, that you can do more. And then after that, it's just about stacking those wins, guys. And they don't have to be anything crazy. They don't have to be anything crazy. It could be literally just getting out there into the gym. Maybe getting to the gym is the first step. Maybe walking for 10 minutes is the first step. I don't care what it is. You just need to choose something to get after. One thing. And it has to be semi-meaningful. Even if it's just waking up without hitting the snooze alarm. Like, maybe that is the first step. But what you need to understand is that that is a true win.
That is a win. You don't have to go run a marathon. You don't have to lose 100 pounds right now. It starts out in these small steps, these small pieces that begin to build over time. Next thing you know, you're down 30 pounds. And next thing you know, you're so freaking ready to continue to crush it and hit your goals. I'm so freaking ready now. This pumped me up to a whole new freaking level. And I was pretty fired up before, but this is pushing me to a whole new level. And this might be gone in the morning. You know what I mean? Just because I won right now doesn't mean that I'm going to feel 100% pumped tomorrow morning when I have to hit the gym. But it might be. This might continue on. I don't know. But all that I know is that I'll be able to recall this moment and tell myself again, I have pushed myself past what I thought I was capable of, and I have beaten what I originally thought was my best, my limit, whatever it might be. And that's the whole thing about this, is continuing to push yourself and continuing to get better day in and day out. It doesn't matter how small it is. This was a pretty big jump for me, and I'm pretty damn happy about it. But even if I would have beaten myself just a touch, I would have been happy about it. I think the best miles per hour I've ever had is around 14, maybe pushing towards 15. Today, what did we end at? 16.2, 16.4, something like that? That's crazy to sustain something so much faster than what I would normally do. I'm pushing myself, and it feels damn good. I hope you can find it in yourself to take that first step, because I'm telling you, that's the hardest freaking part, man. I've told myself for years, and I mean years, at least 5 years in my mind that come to mind. At least 5 years. Probably more, probably like 7. That I need to do this, that I need to get started, that I need to actually push myself. But I've been letting myself go for at least 5. And to finally be here and to finally be crushing it, it feels so damn good. So I hope you get to feel this. I hope you get to take the steps, and I hope you take those steps in the right direction, and that you understand, regardless of what the win is, it is a win. Stack those wins, get after it. You can freaking do it. If I can freaking do it, you can absolutely freaking do it. What are we at today? 982 calories. I am absolutely going to hit 1,000. We're gonna chow down. Hopefully I didn't get too intense for anybody. I'm trying to keep it down, because I know I could get pretty intense when I'm really, really fired up like this. So I'm really trying to keep myself mellowed out. But yeah, I hope you get to push yourself. I hope you get to feel what this feels like, because it feels damn good to prove yourself wrong. It feels so good. Let's go chow down. Fucking deserve it now. Oh, it feels so good to win. I hope you can feel this. I'm telling you, please get started. Go in. You can do it. Chow time, then rest time.
And to finish off the evening with a tough workout like that, we got cheesy chicken queso burritos, 1,000 calories for both of those burritos, 123 grams of protein, 60 carbs, washing it down with a Dr. Pepper Zero. These were phenomenal. I think we have a recipe coming soon. Catch you in the next one.